2.
that a potential part two of JJK might be happening, like a part two of Naruto, part two of Chainsaw Man, all that. Um, I
JJK
I
Shippuden.
do not want this to happen. Um, but I also Dudley was saying before that like he was worried because there was a new curse user introduced. I don't think. I think the last chapter is just going to be like just Yuji, Megumi, and Obara on a last mission, and then it's like, yeah, this was our Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So they all could die.
I think next chapter is going to be like like see a tag team like combo of them fighting together. You know, for fucking for once.
The first time
Um,
we see
yeah,
the
but
quote
like we
unquote
see the we
trio
see
being a
them fighting
trio.
together, and then we're probably also going to see Gojo appear at the end or some shit, and then I think the season. I don't think. I don't.
If you're there.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think there is a 45% chance Gojo's alive, bro. I think he's alive. Just
That's crazy.
just with how
Gojo comes back.
with how roundabout they've been with his death. Like he's alive, bro. He just has to be. Like that's not
I
even
was
because I'm a
saying,
Gojo fan and I want him to be alive. It's just why would you like why has nobody reacted to it?
I did say when the chapter came out, because Shoko was helping Megumi bury his sister, and they were talking about cremation and all that, and there was zero mention of Gojo being dead there,
Yeah,
which is
it's
kind of
like, it's
yeah,
just
especially
weird.
since we were at the graveyard. So I don't think he's coming back, but if there is some with that, I wouldn't be surprised. Also, the thing with the curse user, because okay, here's my thought process. Either one is something like Isaiah said, and there's going to be we are the Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
and they're just going to fight together for a chapter, or B, it's going to be a new villain, and we are unfortunately getting a part two. Which, okay, if we get a part two, we need to talk about this, bro. If I open that chapter next week and we all see JJK part two coming soon, just know Gege has a gun to the back of his head and he did not want to write this. Because you can tell by the way Shinjuku Showdown went.
He does not
Even
like
earlier,
the series.
yeah, he is ready to let it go, bro.
Gege is tired. It's been a while since I've seen an author so tired of his own series.
Yeah, bro, that nigga does not have an entire other series after, bro. All right, that nigga
He
does
doesn't
not
have
another
another
series
one
after.
in him, bro. He might have to take a hiatus, low key.
Yeah, I know. I will say there is a possibility we get like a tiny little side series.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Maybe,
like
I
if
don't
we
know,
get a
the
part two.
Hanera, I don't know, Hanera,
No.
Tengen, I don't know.
Okay, you want my thought process? If we do get a part two, I don't think it's gonna be a whole series. Do y'all remember the Naruto like little mini series? It's like the Scarlet. What is it called? Basically,
Oh,
the after
Scarlet.
series.
Oh, yeah,
where
the Shin
Sarada,
Uchiha story.
yeah, the Shin Uchiha story, like where Sadara didn't think Sakura was her mom and all that. I think we might get something like that for JJK. I don't think it's gonna be a whole series, and I really hope not, because like with JJK, he's already fumbled so much that a part two can't save it. Because like there's so many questions that are left unanswered, and all the characters that could give us the answers to these questions are fucking dead. So like, I don't.
That's what we call phenomenal
Actually,
writing.
okay, no, there is one character, and that's Angel, which
Yeah, but they haven't
I was
done
gonna.
anything.
Angel
with
only answers
Yeah,
one question.
I was gonna talk about Angel actually,
Still don't know
because
what the fuck.
I was reading the chapter, and I realized this while I was reading. Angel hasn't said shit at all like this entire time. We know she was alive with like we know she knows all about what happened back in the day with Sukuna and Era. We know she had some kind of interaction with him, but like she just hasn't said anything. And with this series at this point, that could either A, B hasn't been explored yet, and then it's going to answer in a volume cover, or like we said, miniseries, or hoping to God not, but a part two, or more likely answer, Gege just didn't want it. Yeah, or Gege just didn't feel like telling us, and we will never know. But yeah, we will see.
Who do y'all think that is? Do y'all think there's a chance that we can get or conjunct with Takaba, bro?
No, I'm telling you right now, either one or two things happened. One, that nigga Takaba found some random ass nigga off the street that looked like Kenjaku or Geto, and just said, "Hey, bro, come up with me. We're gonna do comedy. You don't have a choice." Or two,
right?
He still got some random nigga to do comedy with him, and he fucking unconsciously transformed him into Kenjaku because he thought he's funny.
All right, and the second question: how do y'all feel about Megumi like getting with what was it, Hana?
Yeah, Hana.
Nothing wrong with that.
But, yes, so
I mean,
we already
girl,
knew
I
she liked
guess.
him. They knew he.
Yeah, I knew.
Each other.
Oh, well, he
liked
got his
it.
memory back, so I guess now he knows he likes
Yeah,
her.
and he knows she likes him. Yeah, just the show.
Girl, I guess.
So, I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Wait, was he blushing? I didn't read. I'm looking at the chapter.
He was stuttering, like
his-
he was like flustered and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe me as a girlfriend. Still
I think
surprised he's
it's
not a vegetable.
And then bro's gonna die next chapter.
He might.
Like, because
Bro,
people were saying the trio might
imagine-
all die next chapter.
I was gonna say, bro, imagine
That
last
would be
chapter is all of
hilarious.
them fucking die.
Thank
Wait,
God.
Deli, did you
That
see
would
that
be so
shit of what
funny.
they were talking about of all their names and shit? And it said like end of dreams or something.
Oh yeah.
And then they were saying like next chapter could be a dream or some shit.
No, next
Oh,
chapter. Next chapter, Yuji's gonna wake up and he's gonna wake up in a hospital and he's gonna look to his left and he's gonna see his grandpa there. He's like, "You good? You were out cold for a while." And he was like, "Yeah, I just had a dream that I was in Jujutsu Kaisen." And then the series is gonna end. And then he's gonna move his hand and he's going to see the first volume of Jujutsu Kaisen. And then, and the entire series was a dream. And Jujutsu Kaisen is actually inside. Jujutsu Kaisen is actually a series inside of the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, and Yuji just imagined himself being in the manga. Meta ending.
Or I saw this TikTok of like Jojo walking Jujutsu. Oh my god, Yuji to Jujutsu High, right? And like the entire time is like, so that's what would happen if I lost to Sukuna.
That would be funny. Wait, that actually would be a grade A. That would be hilarious. That's what happened if I lost to Sukuna. That's actually that would actually. I would love that because so many people would be mad.
Dude, if that happened, that would be the funniest ending to any series I've ever seen.
That might be the best one.
No, it would be like that. That's what happened if I lost to Sukuna, and then he just takes him to the execution place and be like, "But yeah, we're gonna execute you now." Some shit like that.
Roll credits.
That would be hilarious. But yeah, JJK sucks. I hope to God we don't get a part 2. Gay, you're a terrorist.